Unit 3. The Grandfather Ghost. Reading.
There was once a little boy named Tommy who loved his grandfather very much. They had a very close relationship and got along so well. However, one day Tommy's grandfather suddenly passed away because of a severe illness. At the funeral, when the family had the grandfather buried in the cemetery, Tommy couldn't stop crying. He could think of nothing but the fact that he would never see his grandfather again. One night, Tommy found his grandfather sitting quietly beside his bed. Tommy was so excited to see him. "Grandpa!" he exclaimed. However, Tommy knew that his grandfather had become a ghost because he could now walk through walls. Tommy once heard that if a person forgot to do something when he was alive, he would come back as a ghost after he died. Nevertheless, Tommy's grandfather couldn't remember why he had returned. "I don't want to be a ghost forever," he told Tommy sadly. "I'll help you find out why you came back," Tommy said. Then they went back to the grandfather's house together. The pictures on the wall reminded the grandfather of the sweet memories he had had. He told Tommy stories that made Tommy smile, but the grandfather still could not identify the reason why he had returned. Then Tommy and his grandfather left the house unlocked and walked through the town. They talked about the experiences they had shared when the grandfather was alive. Tommy remembered his grandfather punishing him for destroying his garden, but later buying an ice cream for him. He remembered them fishing together, but never catching a single fish. He also remembered them riding the roller coaster together, and how they both threw up in the end. But still, the grandfather failed to recall why he had returned. Once they got back to Tommy's room, the grandfather looked at his grandson and suddenly yelled, "I remember what I forgot!" "What is it?" asked Tommy. "I forgot to say goodbye to you, my little Tommy," he said. They both cried and promised to think about each other from time to time. The grandfather had fulfilled his goal and completed his mission. He walked through the wall and went to heaven as Tommy waved goodbye. Tommy knew that he now finally had the courage to face the future.